What is going on, guys? Good morning. We got Sora here. Murphy's down on the floor. It is Sunday morning, a little bit after 8 o'clock. It is 8:11 currently, and today we're going to go ride at Thunder Valley. It's a little cold this morning. Not freezing, but there was frost on the windshields. There's frost on the grass and stuff, so we're in no hurry to get to the track. We have all day to ride, but right now I'm working on video from yesterday, so by the time you see this, you'll probably be seeing this on Monday, or if you watch it late, but this is going up on Monday. So on Sunday evening, I want to have the graphics video go live from putting the plastic skin graphics on yesterday. So if you missed that, go back and watch that video. You can check out my new graphics, and I talk about them a bit more there. But so yeah, we're hanging out, working on some video. Before we go to the track, Allison just left for work. So finish this up, get the bike loaded up, go shred the track. My dad won't be there today because he's up hunting. I didn't go this weekend, obviously, since I'm here. But so hopefully he sees something today and can take a shot. But so yeah, I'll be meeting up with some friends. I'm sure Tony was talking about going. You guys know how it is. There's always people at the track, and it's supposed to be an SRAC ride day, which is like the sanctioning body of racing, one of the two here in Colorado. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of people there, and it should be a good day out at the track. We're just going to go and goon around, throw some whips off the whopper, and have a good day. So get cracking back on this, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. It is now about 10 till 9 and 11 till 9 for you LLR if you still even watch my videos. And I just finished up the graphics video. It's rendering right now. It's about 10 minutes. It's going to take a while. I'm kind of losing my buzz to go ride. I hate that feeling because all week I'm just like, I want to ride, I want to ride, I want to ride. You know, the old Honda commercials actually. But then I start working on the videos. I sit around in my pajamas, and then I'm like, man, do I really want to go? You know, like, I'm going to have to load up the bike. I didn't even get my gear bag ready. Though I suppose it is silly because if I don't go ride, I'm not going to upload this video to you guys. But I just put on some jeans and, yeah, skinny jeans always. And I'm going to go heat up the edges of the graphics like I talked about in the graphics video, make sure they stick down, and just kind of get a feel for how the day is shaping up. And how I'm feeling once I'm dressed and outside and stuff. So I'm sure I will go ride since I'm making this video. If I was recording this, I wouldn't be planning to go ride, but I'm just kind of starting to lose the itch some, but I know once I get out there I'll be stoked. So I'm gonna go work away. When you don't have a heating gun but you have a wife, hair dryer. So we're just putting some heat on the graphics so we can make sure all the edges adhere. Just because it's so cold right now, some of them are kind of popping up. So we're just giving them a last little push to hold tight, and they'll be golden. And you guys can see my air filter. It only has one ride on it. It's not dirty, I promise. Don't judge me. Finished loading the bike, getting the graphics all done. It's still rendering. Oh, it's killing me. I need a faster processor and graphics card and stuff. This is ridiculous. But so yeah, getting that rendered. Then we still got to upload so I can have it up for Patreon because Patreon gets videos early. So we're still pushing back when we're actually going to the track. But I do have my bike loaded up and all my gear and everything. So once I get this uploaded, we can just jet on out. Alright guys, that took way too long. It's about 10:15 now. Finally have the video up. It's unlisted for Patreons, and then it'll be up for you guys later this evening. And yeah, so finally getting on the road. Gotta stop and get some cash for the track. I don't take cards there. So yeah, about a half hour out and get some cash and finally get out there and ride. I can't wait. We are on the interstate and headed towards Thunder Valley. So all morning I was kind of talking about like, oh, it's, you know, I'm taking forever. It's a late start. I'm waiting for this video to render and upload. It's not even 10:30 yet. And I know that Mike and Fred at Big Cat Racing, they're headed to Milliken, which I need to go back to soon. But Milliken doesn't even open until noon. So they're not even, well, they're probably on the way because they have a long drive. But if I was going to Milliken, I'd still be waiting for another hour before I even left or whatever. So not quite, whatever. Point being, it's really not even like I'm really late to the track or anything. I'm just one of those people who, at least for being to the track, I like to be to the track almost as early as possible. If they open at 9, 9's a bit much because the track is usually muddy and like still frozen, but I'll get there at 9:30. Aztec usually opens at 10. I like to be there right at 10. So when the track opens at 9 and I'm not getting there till about 11 after this drive, it kind of throws me off. But all things considered, it's going to be great. So we got the bike looking beautiful. Yeah, got some gear, got all the necessities, of course, duh, I guess, got everything we need, and we are headed to the track now, so I will meet up with you guys when we get there. Pulling into Thunder Valley right now, and it's actually SRAC ride day, so if you have your SRAC membership, you're getting in for 15 bucks instead of 20, which is nice. But then I got a new Patreon, David Hill. He's on the $20 tier, so if this $20 is coming straight from David, and that is, or whatever, it means that he is sponsoring today's ride day. Today's ride day is happening because of David Hill. So David Hill, thank you so much, but also thank all you Patreons and thank all you guys who are watching who can't support on Patreon. You just enjoy the videos. That means just as much. Just hit that like button. That's all I ask from you. But got a vehicle in front of us, but it looks like we got a pretty good turnout here from what I can see, since it is a little cheaper ride day and there's no races or anything. So pull up right here and let's get this going. Hello. I have my SRAC membership. Oops. There we are. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you too. Alright, got our $5 back, but gonna find somewhere to park, I guess. It's not as many people as I initially thought, but it's really not. Anyway, find somewhere to park and get ourselves unloaded. Let me say this to you guys before I forget again. So far in this video, I've been recording in the GoPro's 2.7K mode, so it's like in between 1080 and 4K. It's only recording at 24 frames per second, so I don't think I can use it on the bike. I'm gonna test it, but hopefully I'm still gonna render it at 2.4K or however that works, or 2.7, I think actually, 2.7, excuse me. But let me know if it looks any better or if this is just a waste of my time. Anyway, let's get them loaded. You guys, look who we got here.
Hey.
I told you I thought he might be here, but I didn't know for sure, but he's here. How's the track, Tony?
It's really muddy.
So is it bad that I got here at 11 or 10:47?
No, not whatsoever.
So heck yeah, dude. I want to see some wheelies in the pits later.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
So I'm a pit pro. I'm not an actual pro. I'm a pit pro.
It's even better. Pit pro Tony. Not bad. Not bad. We've just been chilling, hanging out. All the bikes are coming back super muddy. Apparently it's super deep, super soupy out there, but we're here to ride, so we're finally gonna go out, just take one last look, because the bike is not gonna look this pretty again until we take it to the car wash after riding today. So I'm gonna go out with Tony and see what it's all about out there, and looks pretty sloppy. Should be fun though. Alright, they were not kidding. It is soupy, wet, sloppy. Alright. Anytime I ever talk about how muddy it is, it never fails that I have someone who's like, oh, DeeO, you think that's muddy? Where I'm from, we call that Tuesday morning, or whatever, you know. No matter what you say, it's always gnarlier for them or whatever, which is always silly. No first lap setting this time. Check the landing of it. All right, we would have been fine, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how fast we end up going today. I'm a little sketched out already. That corner was nice, so that right-hander, it's
I got like that rut in it. Actually, the ruts are really nice. What am I doing? I hit that at such a weird speed, I wasn't even meaning to think about triplet, and I like cased into the face of it. Alright, so this is really the worst part of the track here. I'm just gonna pull over, let these guys go by, readjust my contacts, blink them back into position. Oh, they didn't even go by. Just like last time out here, filling my pegs up with dirt makes it so I can't feel the peg.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How are you doing? Doing well, man.
I didn't even recognize it.
Right? Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, Tony was telling me you were out here. He was telling me how this is all textured and stuff. That's sick, man.
Yeah, we're messing around with different stuff.
That's awesome. It's always cool to see some innovation with it.
Yeah, the texture stuff's about twice as durable as the gloss.
Yeah, nice, man. Does it give? Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's sick.
I like it all.
Actually, looks like they're pulling us off. Oh. Yeah. It actually looks like maybe they're just pulling off big bikes. Maybe they're just doing minis now.
Better go throw a whip.
Exactly, exactly.
Alright, so it's not really as bad as I was worried it was going to be. The area after the finish line and behind the start and then the start straight is pretty goopy. That's the worst spot. The rest isn't too bad, but I did spray some SC1 on the bike, which I think is helping some, but you can see it's already taking a lot of roost on, a lot of mud glopping up. So we're going to take that off, scrape some of it off. It looks like they're just doing mini practice now. They're pulling the big bikes off, so take a little break and hang out some. And they'll probably do the re-prep. Let me check what time it is. No, the re-prep is in a while. It's not even noon yet. I thought it was a little later. But yeah, they're doing the mini practice and then they'll let the big bikes back out. So yeah, we'll just scrape some of the dirt off here, gas her up, and be ready for the next time. But right off the bat, it felt pretty good out there. We did change up the suspension some, 4 clicks on the compression, stiffer, and then slowed down the rebound too, so that when I go into corners, the front isn't bouncing back at me. It's letting it settle a little bit more. I need to ride it more before I have a good feel of it, but just from that little bit, felt good. Hit like 2 corners and then you can't even feel the peg anymore.
Yeah, it's your foot just slides.
I know there's a peg under here somewhere.
You just gotta find it. Beep beep. Hello. Hey.
You stood right here with Sean.
Oh yeah, she's...
All right, guys, mini practice is over, so we're heading back out there again. stock exhaust. Honda sounds so bad though, I love it. Ugly. To be honest with you guys, I'm not feeling like completely confident out here with the track conditions, so I'm just kind of taking it easy, just having some fun. A lot of riders on the track, but I hate when they split mini practices and then there's still minis out for the big bike practice. Like, if they're gonna split practice, they really got to make sure they don't allow minis on at the same time as the big bikes. If it's split, it needs to be fully split. But yeah, we're just gooning around here. See if we can throw a whip off this. I'm getting pop weird on it, like the bike's staying straight up and down for me. I'm not getting it leaned over at all. Really goony. That section felt really good, all those corners and everything. That was actually real nice. Let's do that again. Woohoo! Couldn't even hit that second corner. That first one was so nice. Oh my. Wow. Woohoo! I'm gonna head down, grab my other GoPro, see if Tony will get a third person clip of me trying to hit that corner just as well as I did that last time. Something popped in my knee, dude.
What?
Something popped in my knee. Oh God, I gotta head back, man.
Oh.
Can you just
hold it?
No, I'm gonna head back, dude.
I'll just leave this guy.
Oh, something popped in that corner. Oh, it hurts. Oh. That guy just reminded me that I owed this to Ben. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to ride anymore right now, Ben. That's for you, my friend. Oh my gosh. Oh. I thought I was falling down. I didn't fall down. I thought that was gonna be the first fall in the Honda, but instead my knee got tweaked really, really badly. Oh, having it up like this on the bike at least doesn't hurt. I don't know how putting weight on it is gonna go. Oh my gosh. My whole leg is like going numb and tingling. Whole left leg. I mean, I can obviously still move it and stuff. Okay, I got some weight on it. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's not terrible. Oh. I've never like messed up my knee before. I'm sure if it was like an MCL tear or something like that, I wouldn't be able to walk and I'd be in much more excruciating pain. But it definitely popped and it definitely hurts. Yeah, dude, I came around the corner and I don't know, I heard a pop and I tweaked it. My left knee. Like I was able to put weight on it, but man, that hurt. I don't know what's up with it. It's a Kyle, right? Yeah, Kyle. I just hit the left-hander in the S corner. It's so sick. Asked Tony to get some third-person footage of it, and then when I hit it, went around the outside of my knee, like twisted backwards, got caught. I heard a pop, immediately hurt right away. Rode over here. I was able to stand on it, lift my bike on the stand, and walk to this chair. So it can't be anything too bad, and I can move it and everything. But I definitely did something to tweak it, and it was really scary. Like, definitely don't want anything worse to happen. So since I kind of tweaked that there, I think I'm just going to wrap it up here. Didn't ride a ton, but also since I didn't have my dad for third-person footage, I don't really have a ton to show you guys. But yeah, just at least had a little bit of fun out here, and got to see the new plastics on the bike in action. That just kind of worried me with the knee. So don't want to aggravate it anymore. We'll just keep it safe and get on out of here.
I needed to add this in real quick for you guys because some of you will ask. No, I don't wear anything like Mobius or Asterisk or any other company like that knee braces. I just wear shin guards. I've talked about it before. I used to have some knee braces, but they were pretty haggard, so I stopped wearing those. They're expensive, as you guys probably know, but maybe I'll look back into getting some, saving up some, and getting those instead of a helmet or something next. But yeah, just wanted to make note of that because I know some people would ask. No, I was not wearing any sort of knee brace when I popped my knee like that. Just got all loaded up. Tony helped me out with putting the bike up because I didn't know if I could do it on my own. My knee it's really aching. It's not hurting like super bad, but if I like straighten it out and put pressure on it, like it pops and I can feel it. So I'm definitely gonna take it easy on it for a little bit. I do want to wash the bike, so I'm gonna go to the car wash, and fingers crossed we'll be able to unload it and reload it by ourselves. If not, I'm sure there's someone at the car wash that would be able to help me load it back up. But sucks to end the day like that, but man, I went around that corner and it's like my leg came off and back, and as it went around it popped back immediately. I'm sure on the GoPro I cursed or something because it hurt really badly.
At the gas station we'd flag you down.
Excuse me, sorry, Pulp MX. And so that hurt really badly, and I don't know, I can stand on it, but not like a lot. I can't put a ton of pressure on it. I just need to take some time off on it and see how it feels. But next weekend is actually the first Winter Combat race down at Aztec on Sunday, so exactly in a week. Hopefully we're feeling up for it by then, go down there and finally actually race the Honda, which would be a lot of fun. So bummer it's such a short day here at the track, you guys. I apologize for that. I wish it could have been longer, but I think, you know, that's what she said, but I think you guys understand it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. All I'm gonna do now is head to the car wash, attempt to unload and reload it, and I don't need you guys seeing me struggle to do that. But really appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and be on the lookout I'm not moving, so I don't have my seatbelt on. Be on the lookout for hopefully a race at Aztec next weekend, as long as we're feeling all good. Follow me on Snapchat. I'm sure I'll have some updates there. Instagram, everything will be at the end screen in a second. So thank you guys so much. Until next time, as always, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. I'll talk to you later. Click over here to subscribe if you're not already. Click over here to watch a video YouTube recommends. Maybe it'll be one you enjoy. Maybe it's one you've seen before. Maybe it's one you haven't seen before. And then you'll be like, this was an awesome video. Thank you, YouTube. Ideally.